going into the NCAA tournament is obviously a very big deal, especially for an American. Does going into that final, do you approach that match any differently than other matches? How do you see that match before you go on the court?
I didn't really see it in a different way. I was kind of in this weird sense of mind. Like I was just like so locked in on myself that I wasn't trying to think of anything too big. Like obviously I saw a lot of the USTA coaches out there, and when you see them, you get a little tight. I mean, especially you start to think of the moment. But I mean, that match was such a roller coaster. I didn't really give myself time to even during the match think about it, and then even after the match. I mean before the match. The other matches I had leading up to it were just so physically exhausting. I was playing a bunch of big servers. I was having to go 3 sets basically every single match. And so I really didn't even give myself a chance to think about, all right, what's on the line? Like I was just like so focused on, all right, let me do my recovery. Let me eat well. Let me handle the controllables as well as I can. And then after the match, I finally was like, oh my gosh, like this, I'm going to be at the US Open like in 3 months. Like I really didn't let myself put so much pressure on this match, because if I did, then I don't know, maybe I would have cramped in that third set after a tough 7-6, 7-6 first 2 sets,
The pressure must be so different for an American compared to like another international player that
I think
they don't have the US Open on the line,
For sure. I mean, I feel for Ondřej. I mean, that's a tough spot to be in. I mean, it's just like if he wins it, he doesn't really get that same feeling that I got when I won it. It's like you could see in that third set after he had lost that second set, you could kind of just, even when you watch the stream, it's like just had this dip in energy, just extreme dip, which obviously if you get 4 match points on you, or you have 4 match points and you don't hold your serve, it's tough feeling. But when now it's like, all right, now I'm playing for nothing, and it's like, well, kind of just he went away a little bit, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately for me, but